What's up everybody, I'm Jason Mayfield and today we're looking at the ESV Reader Set soft cover version. I personally think this is one of the coolest Bibles ever. The idea of the Bible, not necessarily this particular one. This video is coming out after the video that I did of the cowhide over board version, the premium leather version. So, I mean, in all honesty, this is a little bit of a step back from that. Now, here's a funny story. Bought this, filmed a review on it, thought I edited it, thought I scheduled it. Never edited it, never scheduled it. Never did anything with it. But I got it to review and I want to review it. Now, I will let you know with Bible reviews, a little bit of trivia. Sometimes I buy Bibles and I review them. Sometimes Bibles are sent to me and I review them. This one I bought. On a great deal, by the way. So this Bible set is a little beat up because of me traveling with it and moving and everything, but going to be the same inside other than there not being any red text. Not red letter as in Jesus, red letter as in sometimes the headings and stuff, and the other one have some red letters to kind of break it up, make it look a little fancified. This is a super cool layout. Again, I mentioned this in the other review. This is going to help you remove the distractions of the chapter and verse numbers when reading. And you may be thinking, well, those don't distract me. Yeah, they do. They're visually, you are stimulated in a way that causes you to break up a thought that may be a complete thought, but the verse number is broken, and so you get an incomplete thought. I think the best example of that is like Jesus wept. Isolated out of its context, it makes no sense, but it is individually versified. So you want to always be aware of the context. Well, what this does is this helps you to kind of keep context naturally because there is no obvious break. Now, this Bible versus the cowhide over board, which is one of the coolest Bibles I have ever seen, by the way. I am in love with it. Waiting to put it on my shelf to do the review was not fun. I wanted it out, but I also want to open it up for you. But this Bible, unlike that one, is probably going to be more of a workhorse. This one is some kind of paper cover. It's a soft cover. It's not like a paper. I don't know what really that is. It's almost like a vinyl-y kind of material. But you could throw this in a bag. It's going to get beat up doing that, but you could throw this in a bag if you're going on a vacation, going on a cruise, whatever you may be doing. You grab this, take it out, read. The other thing I really love about this, you could read this on a plane and people not know you're reading a Bible. Now, I know you're thinking, Jason, you're supposed to live your faith out in public. Yes, that is true. But I just want to walk you through a scenario real quick. I'm introverted. I know it doesn't seem that way on camera. There's a reason I'm talking to you on camera. I am a relatively introverted person. When I travel, especially when I fly, I like to use that time to accomplish things. And a lot of the things I have to accomplish involve the scriptures. As a matter of fact, the best work I can do on a plane is reading and studying and that kind of stuff and doing research and what may. Because a lot of the other stuff that I do just is not conducive for a plane ride. Not that that's the most conducive for a plane ride, but it's the best thing for me to do. That being said, I'm an introvert. I've been a pastor for years. And the minute that I take out my Bible, that is obviously a Bible, without fail, is I'm going to be sitting next to Martha, whose nephew is a pastor, and now she wants to feel spiritual for the next 2 hours and talk my ear off. I love her. Love you, Martha, but I'd like you to leave me alone. I have things to do, and I really don't care about your nephew. Was that too forward? Because I'm just being honest, okay? It's a problem. Too many people not honest, so I'm being honest. But this, you could take on a plane, you could read, you could work through it, study a little bit, do your thing, and nobody will really know what it is. But if you wanted to read the Bible this way, again, I gave kind of a formula in the last video on how you would read through this in a year. Take all of the pages from each book, add them all together, divide them by the amount of days that you want to read them in, and then that gives you how many pages you should read a day. If you wanted to work through this and you had the nice set, but you didn't want to travel with the nice set, get you one of these and go. So down below, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link to all versions of this. They have the paperback or the soft cover. They have the premium leather version. They also have a cloth over board version. I'm going to link to all of those in Amazon and in Christian Book. Is it Christian Book Distributors? I just know christianbook.com. But I'm going to link to all of them below. While I like you to use Amazon because Amazon hooks us up a little better. Both are affiliate links for me. So I get a little bit of kickback on what you purchase with no expense to you. So it's a way to make Amazon fund the ministry. And they don't even know they're doing it. It's like we're stealing their tithe. That being said, I get a little bit of kickback. I like it when you guys use Amazon, but Christian Book sometimes has much better deals on nice premium Bibles. I know this set right here is going to be one of those that you get on Christian Book and you get at a much better rate. Now, you're not going to get Amazon Prime on that. You're probably going to pay shipping on it, but it's still, your savings is going to be pretty good on Christian Book compared to Amazon. But check out both links just in case I'm wrong, because if the price is good on Amazon, that 2-day shipping is the bomb. That being said, it also comes in a slipcover that is much less, oh, no wonder it's not fitting, much less substantial than the premium leather one, but it is a nice way to keep everything sorted. Same deal, Roman numerals. This, in case you didn't see the other video, the size on this, I believe, is, let's see, it's going to be 8 by 5 and a little under 5.5. It looks like 5 3/8. So 8 by 5 3/8. I was surprised when I got it and opened it. I thought it was going to be much bigger. I thought it was going to be more like this. You know? Like that. Right there. But it's not. It's smaller, which at first threw me off just because I wasn't prepared for it. But I actually like it being smaller. So I'm pro smallness. I think in my brain I had, you know, like the Encyclopedia Britannica. And so I was thinking it would be like that size. So, anyway, good grief, where does this go? What number is this? 3? Apparently they are foolproof. You can't put them in the wrong order. So, I highly recommend this Bible. I recommend both sets, but I do think this is the set to get to check it out. And then you could get the premium one after the fact, which is what I did. They sent me the premium one to check out. But so, yeah, I love it. This is awesome. I would highly recommend getting it. So I've got links below to all 3 versions. Check that out. If you like videos like this, make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe. That helps other people see these videos. It shows up in their recommendations more when you like, comment, and subscribe. And on top of that, for you, for your own personal benefit, click that bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video, which is becoming more and more frequent because we're in the new studio. That being said, I'm praying that you continue to experience grace for life. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I don't know why sometimes I do the bye and sometimes I don't. Toodaloo!